Well. PlayStation just changed back and reverted their decision on the linking PlayStation Network accounts to Steam just to play Helldivers 2. I'm not sure about the other PlayStation games on PC. But I repeat myself again, please listen to this. PlayStation, the company that has never changed their policy even for their own community, PlayStation players that is, just reverted their decision for PC players. But why did they do that? Why revert your policy for PC gamers? Well, let's start from the beginning. What made them to go and greenlight this decision in the first place? Simple answer is shareholders. They wanted to see more active PSN accounts, so Sony thought PC gaming has a huge number of players and big communities, so thought they can go ahead and tell us to make a PSN account and link it to our Steam, which is a very reasonable request, and we would do it. But if only it was a request and stated right and correctly from the get-go. And for those who might say, well, they did tell you from the start, watch this right here.
Something funny with Helldivers. So this is the PlayStation store, right? direct.playstation.com, English, US. Buy games, Helldivers 2 PC, right? And it says $39.99 for the standard, right? Deluxe is $59.99. You scroll down, game features, system requirements, PC frequently asked questions. Do I need a PSN account to play PlayStation games on PC? No. You currently do not need a PSN account to enjoy PlayStation Studios games on PC, but you will need a Steam account to redeem your voucher code. Some of our PlayStation Studio titles also offer incentives for linking your Steam and PSN accounts. Yeah.
What made people angry was not simply asking to create an account and have it linked to their Steam. No, that's not it. As many PlayStation gamers pointed out on Twitter, we as PC gamers have done it for Ubisoft, EA, Microsoft, and so many other companies already. And it is not something new for us to shock us or confuse us. No, what made us angry was lying and misleading us, the false advertisement, and forcing us to do something which was clearly stated that was not necessary to do. And we all know gaming companies, if we let them do something stupid but even small like this, they will see, aha, gamers didn't reject this one, so they see this whole situation as a green light and will add more stupid stuff to our games. Do you remember when they wanted to add real ads in our games? Real advertisement? Yeah, those kind of stupid stuff. Again, what made people angry was not simply asking to create an account and have it linked to their Steam. No, because we have done it before. We have done it already with so many other companies. What made people angry was locking out 177 countries out of 195 countries that exist in total on this earth out of your games, because it was not even possible at all to create a PSN account in those regions, in those countries. For whatever reason, PlayStation doesn't support those countries. 177 out of 195 countries that in total exist on earth. Imagine that. There are so many gamers out there. People are angry because when they voice their concern, the Arrowhead community managers start trolling and antagonizing people. Just look at this. I mean, we are angry because PlayStation knew they are going to force this later on the PC gamers. And obviously they knew they don't support those 177 countries, and yet sold the game globally. Why did you take their money then if you had this plan 6 months before the launch? Even CEO of Arrowhead Studios said, I knew 6 months before the launch, but we all know he couldn't do anything about it. He himself said, I didn't have the final say in this matter. Someone even told him this. Why are you acting all blameless? Like you should have known for probably years that PSN would have been requirement. And I bet it was your call that it would not be enforced in the beginning to help with the server load. And Arrowhead CEO answered, I do have a part to play. I am not blameless in all of this. It was my decision to disable the account linking at launch so that players could play the game. I did not ensure players were aware of the requirement, and we didn't talk about it enough. We knew for about 6 months before launch that it would be mandatory for online PS titles. But again, he didn't have the final say, and important enough, we all know that. These angers are not towards Arrowhead at all. These angers are towards Sony and their decision. But you might say people are review bombing the game. Read the reviews, please. None of it, or at least like most logical ones, are not towards Arrowhead. It's towards Sony and their unlogical decisions. Helldivers 2 and Arrowhead, who are the developers of the game, became the victim of Sony's greed. But on other hand, Helldivers 2, just because it was so big and successful for Sony, also became our tool, our weapon for gamers to use against this stupid decision and force them to hear our voice, which it worked. It worked. They reverted their decision. And for the PlayStation gamers and whoever said that we are crying or whining, it's not important, I have to tell you something, shame on you. We all are gamers and we are a big community in this whole industry. We should back each other up. And I must tell you, we as a PC gamers did you a very solid thing here. PlayStation and Sony just saw and felt the willpower of a gaming community, which led for them to revert their decision. PlayStation and Sony never reverted anything for their own community when they raised the prices of the monthly subscriptions and the games itself and so many other things. But now you can learn from us, or from this situation, let me say, and stand for yourself whenever you think you must, because now you know you can make them listen to you. At the end of the day, I'm happy for those people who can play the game again, and I wish Arrowhead the best of luck and success in coming days. And I hope Sony learned PC gamers are a bit different and won't eat whatever you think you can feed us. Hopefully after they actually reverted their decision, the Steam reviews goes back to positive. I'm sure of it, it will. I myself will change mine. And that being said, that's all I had to say, guys. Don't forget, we as gamers can be PlayStation gamers, Xbox gamers, or PC gamers. We have power if we actually come together and use it right. And obviously, never forget that I love you no matter what. Keep gaming, have passion for gaming, guys. We did this. We have the power. And please do let me know what you think in the comment section. Share your thoughts, subscribe for more gaming related contents, like the video, share it with your friends, and I will surely see you in the next one, guys. Peace.